steady. Wei Ming, your sky-opening hand is already perfect. It hasn't been in vain for me to train you for centuries. You've trained the sky-opening hand well. I'm proud of you, Fang Hao. I don't want to be your disciple anymore. Wei Ming. You. What did you say? Fang Hao, now my cultivation level is above yours. What right do you have to take me as your disciple? That sky-opening hand move just now. Can you even perform it? Croesus, Wei Ming. In these 800 years, I have taught you everything I know. In order to help you become a sage, I gave you my own saintly origin pill. So you could become a sage first. And this is how you repay me. Ha ha ha. Fang Hao, are you confused? I am an innate divine body. If my master were a true sage, or even a sage king, I might have become a sage 100 years ago. Fang Hao, you are too weak. You're not worthy of teaching us, Wei Ming. As your master, I demand you take back these treasonous words. I'm not just rebellious, I'm kicking you out of the sect. Junior brothers and sisters, don't you think? Is there any future in following this guy who has been a half-sage for 800 years? Or are you willing to follow the senior brother who became a sage at 500? Wei Ming. You bastard. Immortal Emperor cultivation. My past life is an immortal emperor.
Ha 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 ha.
What? Being expelled by your sage-level disciple, you're getting angry? But don't forget, you're just a half-sage. Do you dare to fight? N. Very well, my dear disciples. Follow me or follow your senior brother. I'll give you the chance to choose.
Eldest brother, I'm the youngest disciple in our sect. The four of us were all raised by Master since childhood. When Master adopted you, you couldn't even talk yet. All these years, Master has been doing his best to train us. How can you deny Master's kindness?
So your choice is Fang Hao.
That's right.
Su Wonder still has her master in her heart. I haven't spoiled her for nothing all these years. So, you plan to side with this person who hasn't broken through to semi-sage in 800 years?
That's right. Second senior sister, third senior brother, and I won't go with you. Right? Senior brothers and sisters.
I'm sorry, Master. 800 years ago, you were just a mere semi-sage. Senior brother became a sage at 500. Only a fool would choose you.
I have a human king body. Following Master, oh no, following Fang Hao would only waste all my talent.
Indeed, there are still smart people in this world.
You all.
Junior sister, your talent is mediocre. I originally wanted to give you a shortcut to the top, didn't expect you to be so clueless. Since that's the case, then follow Fang Hao and cultivate well. When we break through to Sage and become Quasi-Emperor, or even Emperor, you'll probably have already exhausted your lifespan, turn to dust. Chu Yun. He hi. Are you sure you really want to leave with your senior brother, and disown me as your master?
Senior brother will always be my senior brother, but you may not always be my master. A disciple with talent like mine, you can't handle.
That's right. Only someone like senior brother is worthy of our loyalty. A half-saint master who's nothing to brag about.
It's embarrassing to even mention.
Third senior brother, don't talk about the master like that.
Ha 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 ha. Fang Hao, don't worry. In the future, when I become Quasi-Emperor or even Emperor, I'll let you know. Maybe then you can join my sect. Break through to the Sage realm. Since we've already said this much, this master-disciple bond should come to an end.
By the heavens.
I, Wei Ming.
I, he hi.
I, Chu Yun.
From now on, with Fang Hao.
Sever the master-disciple relationship.
And have no further dealings.
Fang Hao. From now on, I'll become a sage. You'll remain a half-saint. We won't meet again. Ha ha ha. If I break through with all my cultivation, this universe cannot withstand it. Warner. Wait for me a moment.
Master.
Cultivation. Return.
Breakthrough. At the end of the path, another incredible being has been born. Eons have passed, yet the heavenly Tao trembles again. Such a terrifying miracle. This universe cannot be invaded rashly. Wait another cycle. Why do I feel a pressure? As if some presence is watching us.
What's happening? My body is trembling.
Senior brother is already a saint. And even he is this terrified. It's my soul is quaking. Oh, no, I should say, the myriad paths of heaven and earth are quaking.
The Heavenly Tao is afraid. Could that person be even more powerful than the Great Emperor?
Legend says, beyond the Great Emperor, there are many more realms, even levels that transcend the Great Tao. But that's beyond our knowledge.
Senior brother, if we become his disciple.
Become his disciple? You think he's like Fang Hao? Such a supreme existence, countless prodigies across the realms would seek his guidance. Those ancient titans will also emerge to befriend him. A single glance from beings at that level is enough to refine our star domain.
When will we ever get ahead?
But though not like those great ones, I do know one incredible figure. Come with me to apprentice. It'll be 1,000 times better than following Fang Hao.
As senior brother commands.
I used to think this universe was so vast, but after attaining enlightenment, I've realized that with a single thought, I could destroy countless star rivers, severely damage the myriad paths. Compared to me, this universe is just too fragile.
How could you do this? Master treated you so well. And yet you betrayed Master. That's too much.
That's... Warner. Would you still stay by my side?
Master, I know my talent can't compare to senior brothers and sisters. Even cultivating all my life, I can't become a saint. But I swear by the Heavenly Tao, even if I become a saint, or an emperor, you will always be my master. I'll always follow you.
Good, Warner. From now on, you are my only disciple, but who said you can't become a saint even after a lifetime of cultivation?
Senior brother. I mean, Wei Ming said that with my talent, even after a lifetime of cultivation, I'd only reach the Dao beheading king realm.
Master will tell you now, you can not only become a saint, but also become an emperor. You can stand above the 9 heavens, overlooking all realms. Wei Ming, Chu Yun, He Hai. You thought you were chasing better opportunities, abandoning your master and sect. Just wait, it won't be long. The junior sister you all deemed most talentless will become one who surpasses all races, the Supreme Empress.
Tai Yi Holy Land Senior Brother, why did you bring us here?
Several years ago, the ancestor of Tai Holy Land already recognized my aptitude and talent, and was willing to nurture me carefully.
Tai Holy Land is the greatest sect in the cultivation world.
The Lord of Tai is also a true great emperor.
Senior brother, you actually found a great emperor as your master.
I told you long ago, with our aptitude and talent, we would be treated as honored guests anywhere, nurtured with all kinds of heavenly resources. It's infinitely better than being Fang Hao's disciple. The Lord of Tai has already promised, as long as I come, he will give us 3 a big surprise.
This way we can surpass that waste Fang Hao and break through to the Saint Realm.
Only after leaving Fang Hao do you realize, joining any sect in the world is far better than being his disciple. Disciple Wei Ming pays respects to Master.
Wei Ming is just 500 years old. He has already reached the Saint Realm. Moreover, he has the 1 in 10,000 divine king physique. From now on, he is the senior disciple of our Tai sacred land for this generation. He is your senior brother.
Greetings, senior brother.
The 3 of you have such talent that our Tai sacred land hasn't seen in thousands of years. Today, you enter our sect. Your master will give you a generous gift.
What gift does Master intend to bestow upon us?
I will reshape your foundational bones, allowing you to rebuild a supreme foundation.
Reshaping the root bones.
After reshaping the root bones, you will develop the strongest root bones in the cultivator world. The stainless bone.
Thank you, Master.
Warner's talent, root bones, and comprehension are all average. To attain an unparalleled physique in this world, all require gradual adjustment. Fortunately, I have plenty of time. Let's start with the root bones.
Master, I'll pour you some tea.
The strongest on this planet is the stainless bone. Pity, it's only a 3rd-rate root bone in the entire star domain. In the myriad worlds, it's even beneath consideration. I guess I need to go out and have a look. I remember there's a condensed universe. It once refined billions of planets. and gave birth to a primordial supreme bone. Now, after hundreds of epochs, that supreme bone should be almost mature. Timing is perfect. This supreme bone can rank among the top 10 in the myriad worlds. It can just nourish Wanner's body.
Stainless Spring. It is the sacred relic of our Taiyi sacred land. It produces only 1 drop of spring water every 5 centuries. And in this mass of water lies the entire heritage of our Taiyi sacred land for a full 20,000 years. Even an emperor would be envious. Today, you 3 will be bathed in the stainless spring. Your chances of becoming an emperor in the future will increase by at least 15%. Get ready. Reshaping the root bones. Begin.
This universe once had the potential to give birth to the great Tao, but in the end, it vanished along with the earth of this world, gathering the essence of the vast starry river. It nurtured a supreme bone. That is the supreme bone.
Senior, spare my life.
Who are you?
I am the will of this universe. After the universe was destroyed, I nurtured the supreme bone, placing my hopes in it to survive. If Senior takes the supreme bone, this universe will perish.
That's simple. I'll just take the whole universe with me, won't I?
What does Senior mean?
This universe will turn to nothing sooner or later. Why not merge the entire universe into the supreme bone?
And help my disciple rebuild his foundation.
You'll also be tainted by my karma.
You want to use the power of the entire universe to reshape the supreme bone? Does Senior intend to nurture an immortal king?
Just an immortal king. Not worth mentioning. I want to nurture an immortal emperor.
An immortal emperor? Could you be the one who just shook all the realms?
Indeed.
Senior, I am willing to become the supreme bone, to fulfill your will.
The true immortal born from this universe is named Kang Hong Immortal. Since you are the will of this universe, I'll call you Kang Hong.
Kang Hong obeys. I now offer the supreme bone.
Finally found a decent innate bone for Wanner.
I actually became a sage.
I became a sage, too. Is this the effect of the stainless bone? Back then, I thought the sage threshold was so hard, but we crossed it so easily.
The 9th heaven of the sage realm. Off step to quasi-emperor.
Congratulations, senior brother.
Ridiculous, Su Wan'er. If she had chosen us back then, she'd be at least a half-sage now, on equal footing with Fang Hao. But now, she'll be a nobody forever, getting farther and farther from us. Now, even that old guy Fang Hao, just a half-sage, will be trampled under our feet.
Once brother breaks through to quasi-emperor, he'll be the most legendary, the youngest quasi-emperor in the world. Congratulations, brother.
Supreme Bone Master, what does this mean? This thing. Can it really help me rebuild my bone foundation?
This item, it's already considered quite good.
Then, compared to what you mentioned earlier, the Immaculate Bone of the Tai Holy Land, how does it stack up?
Immaculate Bone doesn't even rank in the entire star domain.
How can it compare to the one that drains the universe's vitality?
Which nurtured the Supreme Bone. However, knowing the truth might affect Wanner's mindset. Better to keep it from her for now. This thing is about the same as the Immaculate Bone.
Really? Then I can also possess a top-tier cultivation talent in the immortal world.
After rebuilding the Tao Foundation, there won't be found in all the realms a few prodigies more powerful than you. Sit down, your master will guard your path.
As you command.
This aura. Has someone refined an entire universe? What a domineering feat. Who has such power?
Child, remember this. You can go anywhere in this world, but never wage war in that star domain.
Father, I have achieved the great Emperor's Tao fruit, with over 100 quasi-emperor generals under my command. In all the world, is there anywhere I cannot go?
In that star domain, there is a great cultivator with heaven-defying cultivation, from whom I sensed an opportunity to create a universe.
What?
This level of bone reconstruction creates too much fluctuation. Once it takes shape, it will annihilate the planet it's on. It must be suppressed.
Master, I've broken through. I heard rebuilding the bone foundation would cause terrifying celestial phenomena, but I didn't even feel a breeze. It seems my bone foundation hasn't changed much. However, that you could do this for me, I am already very grateful. Thank you, Master.
My disciple, since you've broken through to the 9th level of Sage, your master will help you strike while the iron is hot. Break through to the Quasi-Emperor realm.
Great. Su Wana, look, without Fang Hao, I am about to become the strongest of the young generation. To survive this Quasi-Emperor tribulation, I'll let Fang Hao know what it means to be a genius of this era.
Senior brother's aura is getting stronger and stronger.
This aura, could it be the Quasi-Emperor realm?
He succeeded in the tribulation. Between heaven and earth, another Quasi-Emperor has appeared.
Senior brother, what's that above your head?
That's the primordial purple chi. It represents his Tao fruit, recognized by the heavenly Tao. Normally only those at the 9th level of the Quasi-Emperor realm can produce a single strand. But he is a prodigy, having just entered the Quasi-Emperor realm. He's already achieved this. Congratulations.
Congratulations, senior brother, on achieving the Quasi-Emperor Tao fruit.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Without Master's guidance, I actually became a Quasi-Emperor so quickly. Fang Hao, Su Wan, before me now, you are nothing but ants.
Master, what are these?
81 strands of primordial purple chi.
Primordial purple chi. What is that?
It represents the Tao fruit of your cultivation. Pretty impressive. An ordinary Quasi-Emperor only has 1 strand of primordial purple chi. Becoming a great emperor only gives you 9 strands. Becoming a great emperor only gives you 9 strands. And Wanner, who just awakened as a great emperor, already has 81 strands. Not bad, not bad. Wanner, when you fight others, you must be careful and never go all out.
Master, your disciple is only at the Tao Severing King realm. My strength is low. In fights, I mostly flee for my life. Why should I hold back?
There are many reasons, too many to detail. Just remember that.
Yes, your disciple will remember. In future battles with others, try to hold back as much as possible.
Now you are already at the Quasi-Emperor realm. With a trace of primordial purple chi among the younger generation, you are unmatched. It's just a pity that Master,
why are you sighing?
although I became an emperor many years ago when I broke through the great emperor tribulation, I suffered a hidden injury. Now, 10,000 years have passed and I still cannot heal.
Is there no way to cure it?
If there were a way to use the heart of a pure one with its Tao resonance as medicine, it would not only completely heal me but also allow me to advance further and break through to immortal. However, a pure heart is extremely rare in the entire cultivation world. No one has been found.
A pure heart? Master, this person's talent is mediocre. Why did you take her as your last disciple? Her talent, bone structure, and comprehension are not as outstanding as yours.
But she possesses something that all 3 of you
Do not have. A pure heart. Master, your disciple once had a junior sister with a pure heart. She can help Master break through to immortal. Your disciple will go capture her and refine her soul and offer her to you.
Oh? Refining a soul is a very cruel method. Are you truly willing to do that to your junior sister?
Just a clueless fool. Cultivating beside trash will never amount to anything. Better to help Master, that would maximize her worth.
Good. Master, wait a moment. Your disciple will go fetch her soul now.
Too bad. Although Wanner has top-tier spiritual roots, her comprehension is still somewhat lacking. She's too slow at comprehending techniques, which is a major shortcoming in her cultivation.
The flow of spiritual power goes from the Chi Si to the Dantian. Or was it from the celestial pool to the Dantian? Master said at the Chen hour we need to complete 34 minor cycles. Or was it 43 minor cycles?
It seems that to speed up Wanner's cultivation progress, she needs to have unparalleled comprehension. I recall that the Immortal Dynasty has a celestial root called the Enlightenment Ancient Tea Tree. One of its leaves can allow a person to enter the state of enlightenment. It can temporarily increase comprehension by 100-fold. This thing, used by Wanner, would be quite good. Wanner.
Master.
Your master has something urgent and needs to go out. Just cultivate slowly here.
I understand, Master.
Dear junior sister, did you miss us?
Second senior sister, have you had a change of heart?
Change of heart? How could you think that I, as I am now, would still be a disciple under that trash? Do you know, I have now reached the saint realm, and senior brother has already reached the quasi-emperor level, far surpassing that person Feng Hao.
How can you speak of master like that?
Master. Dear junior sister. We now have a better master. Our new master has reshaped our spiritual roots. What we now have are the best pure spiritual roots in the cultivation world.
Good, such powerful force.
See? With our current roots, any spell we cast has the power to turn the mediocre into the miraculous. Back then, though you were inferior to us, the gap wasn't that big. But now, you are like an ant before me.
Seeing our strength, you must be regretting until your heart shatters, right?
Master may have stopped at half saint, but Master treats me sincerely. Being his disciple, I have no regrets. Since you haven't had a change of heart, why did you come back?
Ha 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 ha. Junior sister.
Senior brother.
Senior brother. I want to borrow something from you.
What?
Borrow your soul. Little sister, your soul is an exceptionally rare pure-hearted quality. Senior brother wants to use your soul to refine medicine to help my new master become immortal.
Senior brother.
Senior brother has been so good to you, even taught you cultivation techniques. Now all I ask is your soul in return. I'm sure you won't blame senior brother, right?
Senior brother, you betrayed our sect, and now you come back to kill me.
Little sister, don't put it so harshly. Do you know, if your soul is used properly, it can help a peak great emperor achieve true immortality? What an honor that is.
Yeah, if you cultivate on your own, even if you train for a lifetime, you'd still be a loser. Now you can help someone become a true immortal. You should be happy.
Is senior brother joking with me? Or is he serious? They look serious. But if it's true, why is the lightning rope binding me so weak? I feel I could break free with a little effort. What should I do? Master, please come back. Ha ha ha.
Little sister, why are you silent? Have you accepted your fate?
Second senior brother and third senior brother are already at the sage realm, and senior brother has reached the quasi-emperor realm. You're going to attack me, what can I do? But, if the master finds out, he will definitely not let you off.
That guy Fang Hao, even if he knows, what can he do? A half-sage, can he take on the three of us?
No need to waste words with him. Let's just set up the formation, refine his soul.
Strike together. Within a cup of tea, we'll extract his soul. Dear junior sister, you can rest assured and go. Once my master becomes a true immortal, he will sing your praises.
Master.
I want to see you one last
time.
All right. I've sensed where his soul is. Right away. Strange. There's something strange inside her.
I am Kang Hong's will.
Who dares to be so reckless?
I never thought that Fang Hao would actually leave something on Su Wana, a backup plan. But it's just a mere restriction. It can be broken with a snap of a finger.
Fools.
Do you know what?
A terrifying existence you've provoked? If she falls, this entire universe will be destroyed. All heavens and myriad worlds. Who can bear his wrath?
Universe destruction? Even all heavens and myriad worlds can't afford to offend someone like that. Him, you mentioned.
Who is he?
Fang Hao.
Ha 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 ha.
Fang Hao, that genius. Even the myriad worlds can't afford to offend him. You think I just met him?
The three of us have known him for centuries, just a mere half-saint.
And now the myriad worlds? What a joke.
It seems these celestial signs are nothing but that man's forbidden illusions on his disciple. This cosmic pressure is simulated quite vividly. Too bad, he's way overblowing it. Careful not to bite your tongue.
Ha 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 ha, Kang Hong. It's just some spirit that Fang Hao raised. A snap to break.
Since the beginning of time, no one has ever been so rude to me. You're asking for death.
How is this possible? A wool.
Without even a physical form. How can it make my soul tremble?
Senior brother, what exactly is this being? With Su Wana, what exactly happened?
In that case, heaven opening hand. Die.
Pray. Senior brother.
A mirror will actually pierce through my heaven-opening hand. I can't handle this guy. You three. You must die.
How dare you?
Master.
Master.
Master, you're back.
I sensed a certain energy here. And followed it. Never thought I'd actually find a soul with a pure heart. This is truly a great medicine.
Master. We were planning to refine Suwana's soul. Extract its essence and offer it to you. But then, this guy showed up and blocked us. Please, kill him. Avenge us.
My master is at the Great Emperor realm. Hiding inside Suwaner.
You're just a sliver of will. You're done for.
These three wanted to refine my junior sister's soul into medicine. You're their backing.
That's right. I thought it was someone impressive. Turns out it's just an undying true spirit.
That useless Fang Hao. To break through and become a saint, he actually tried to devour his only disciple's soul. How ridiculous.
Little junior sister. Back then, if you joined us and enjoyed wealth and glory, you refused. Now we've both become saints, and you've lost your body, ended up in this miserable state. This is what Feng Hao gave you.
Mortal eyes, you don't recognize the true essence of the Great Tao, a mere Great Emperor realm, and you dare to speculate about my origins? Do you know, the benefits this person received are the greatest across the heavens? And you, what terrible karma have you stirred up?
Karma? I am the Tai Saint Lord. In 10,000 years, I've slain countless so-called great calamities. I don't care where you came from, daring to snatch what's mine right in front of me. Die.
Truly someone who won't give up until the bitter end. Since that's the case, I'll grant your wish.
What? 81 strands of primordial purple chi.
Chi. Reflecting across the heavens.
How can there be an aura of universe creation? Not good, my Dharma form. You are actually the will of cosmic destruction.
What? The cosmic will entered Suwana's body.
Oh no, run.
Master.
Retreat first.
You think you can leave?
Oh no, Lord Feng Hao's apprentice is about to awaken.
I'm not dead yet. Why did they all leave? How could this be? Are they sparring with their fellow disciples? They're so amazing. I need to train hard too. Can't let them look down on Master.
Master, you're injured.
Quick, help me inside.
Who would have thought that Fang Hao, that useless loser, actually found the universe will to back him up?
After all, that woman has a special soul. It's only natural that it attracts envy. It must be your previous master who wants to use his soul to exchange for a chance to advance to half-saint.
No wonder Fang Hao is nowhere to be seen. He must be hiding in some corner to break through to the saint realm.
Suwaner is indeed a sweetie. If she had stayed with us, she would probably be in her useless master's head by now. In the end, she got sold out by her master without even realizing it.
Master, can you really swallow this?
His soul can help me become immortal. Of course I won't give up. Although the universe will is powerful,
it is now residing in someone else's body.
So it must be extremely weakened. Otherwise, if it were a cosmic will at full power, with just a thought, we would have been completely destroyed.
Master, do you have a plan?
On the back mountain of the Tai sacred ground, there's an ancient altar. Once activated, it can connect to an eternal ancient deity. This altar has been sealed for nearly 100,000 years. It requires someone of unparalleled talent to unlock it.
I have a divine king physique, and I possess the pure bone foundation. Of course I am that person of unparalleled talent.
Master, what will happen if you open the altar?
It can grant a terrifying technique that shakes the ages. The star-swallowing demon are
It is the legendary art of devouring all things in heaven and earth, to cultivate oneself.
That's the heaven-swallowing demon art. It's a lost immortal king method. The star-swallowing demon art is a fragment of the heaven-swallowing demon art. Although it doesn't have 1/10,000th of the heaven-swallowing demon art's power, it's enough for one to devour stars and become immortal through countless kalpas.
Really?
This technique is specifically designed to counter all divine thoughts and undying spirits.
It's perfect for dealing with the cosmic will inside Suwaner.
If you can master it, you'll not only be unmatched among quasi-emperors, but you'll also be able to devour the cosmic will and refine it into yourself, achieving a higher Tao fruit.
Father, you've been an immortal venerate for 1,000,000 years, ruling over the 9-star domains of the immortal divine dynasty. How come you've been spacing out occasionally lately?
I always feel like someone's watching me from beyond the heavens. It gives me the creeps.
So there are still such powerful beings.
The world is vast,
full of wonders.
This is the ancestral star of the immortal divine dynasty. It indeed has the aura of the ancient Tao enlightenment tea tree.
Who dares invade the capital of our immortal divine dynasty?
What? It's that great one. Child, quickly retract your Dharma form.
Father Emperor, our immortal divine dynasty rules over 9-star domains, commanding billions of planets. Why fear an outsider?
This is the one I told you about before.
The great cultivator who once unleashed the opportunity to create a universe.
I finally know whose gaze was making me uneasy. Quick, come with me to welcome him.
No need.
Senior, your esteemed presence, we failed to greet you. Our etiquette was lacking. I hope you'll forgive us.
Your ancient Tao enlightenment tea tree is quite impressive.
This tree was obtained by my divine dynasty 70,000 years ago, from an ancient relic. I wish to offer it to you as a gift, Senior. But I dare to ask for a promise from you, Senior.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
My immortal divine dynasty has been waging wars across the land, aiming to unify the 99 and 81 star domains, and build a celestial dragon vein to carry the dynasty's fortune. Such actions, in your eyes, are insignificant, but they are indeed a way to prolong the fortune of my immortal divine dynasty.
What do you want me to do?
We wage wars on all sides,
which inevitably incurs karmic debts from many parties. We only hope that if we ever offend you in the future, you will directly tell us, and we will withdraw our forces and present you with generous gifts as thanks. We also hope that you won't casually strike us down for it, annihilating my immortal divine dynasty with a flick of your finger. If you would be merciful. Besides gifting you the enlightenment ancient tea tree, I also have other heavy gifts to offer.
Divine Son. This is a lost ancient technique, the true manual of the heaven-devouring demon art.
This method can devour the essence of all things in heaven and earth to strengthen oneself. I imagine for you, Senior, it should be a fine collectible.
What do you think, Senior?
Good. For 5,000,000 years, I will not interfere with you.
Thank you, Senior.
The celestial guide leads the way. Earth veins. Connect the mysteries. Metal and stone as pact. Jade candle foretells years. 4 symbols. Return to origin. 8 wilds unite in pact. Awaken my divine words. Altar opens the sky.
Senior brother, look. The altar is changing in the middle.
Disciple, step onto the altar. Activate the stone tablet. It's done. Your talent has indeed activated the altar. This altar, which communicates with the ancient supreme being, has revived.
Master. The ancient supreme being, you mentioned, who exactly is that?
Legend says it's a lord of a divine dynasty that has existed for eons. He ruled over endless star rivers. Every planet has vast worlds comparable to ours. It seems to be called the Immortal Divine Dynasty.
Immortal Divine Dynasty. What a domineering name. Ha ha ha.
Fang Hao, someone like you never expected I'd have such a heaven-defying opportunity, right?
An immortal root of immortality.
And an ancient cultivation technique. In exchange for a promise from such a figure to not intervene.
Today, I, the Emperor, have made a great bargain. Ha 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 ha.
Father, such treasures, yet only to exchange for his non-intervention. Why not trade for a chance for him to fight for us?
Even if I sold my immortal dynasty.
It wouldn't get us a chance for him to fight.
But he's interested in the Enlightenment ancient tea tree.
If he destroys my immortal dynasty, the Enlightenment ancient tea tree will be his anyway.
Well. What's that noise?
On some altar in that star region someone is requesting some minor inheritances from our dynasty.
Just a request from an ant. Why bother with that?
Never mind, today your father is in a good mood. Let's grant it to him. There's also a piece of Enlightenment tea leaf, nearly out of spiritual energy. It seems fated, might as well send it to them too.
This is the #1 ultimate technique under heaven. Such a legendary and terrifying technique, and it's actually right in front of me.
Senior brother, there's more coming from the altar.
Master, this is...
This is actually the legendary Enlightenment tea leaf from the celestial ancient times. This is an ancient celestial venerable appreciating you. That great figure has acknowledged you.
Senior brother, with such incredible fortune, the divine technique will surely succeed.
Ha ha ha, star-devouring demon art Enlightenment tea leaf.
This is my destiny.
Fang Hao Su Wana.
The gap between us is getting wider and wider.
Wait, this familiar aura. That is... an old acquaintance.
Well, if it isn't Feng Hao, long time no see.
How did you get so weak?
Master, why are you ignoring me when we meet? I'm your most beloved disciple, you know. You're so cold. Could it be because your disciple has become a saint, and you're stuck at half-saint, unable to advance? Ha ha ha.
I have nothing to say to those who betrayed the sect like you. Nothing to say. Fang Hao, you're lucky. You actually found the universal will, possessing your disciple. But too bad. A human is still a human after all. Now that I left you, I've become a quasi-emperor. While you seem far from even becoming a saint. Now I, a quasi-emperor, even deigning to speak with you, is your utmost blessing.
Ha ha ha.
Too bad I can't enjoy that blessing. You really can stay calm, seeing your disciple who betrayed you far surpass your level, and you're still so composed. But I'm telling you, that universal will can protect you for a while, but not forever. I've obtained heaven-defying opportunities. Soon I'll master supreme divine powers, and devour the spirit of the universal will entirely.
Kang Hong is a universal will almost becoming the heavenly Tao.
If I hadn't forcibly refined it, sooner or later, it would achieve immortality through the supreme bone.
How could a mere quasi-emperor compete with that?
All right. Then I wish you success. So submissive. With a master like you, no one will ever get ahead following you.
Big senior brother, why bother talking to him? Why not just let our master hear? Experience a little pain?
What's going on? Facing this guy. The Enlightenment tea leaves hidden inside me are trembling. In fear of what? This guy is a bit strange. Could it be that Kang Hong has some scheme? Forget it. Once I've mastered my divine powers, I'll settle the score with this master and disciple. Let's go.
Kang Hong failed to protect the young master. Please forgive me, master.
Kang Hong failed to protect the young master. Please forgive me, my lord.
Young master.
You have accepted the supreme bone, so you are my master.
The young master has reforged his bones. and integrated the supreme bone into himself. Thus you are my young master. Please forgive me, young master.
There's nothing to forgive. My divine sense spans the grand universe. Nothing that happened escaped my perception. You protected him well.
Master, my divine sense also spans the galaxy. I saw your conversation with Wei Ming and the other two. With your power, destroying them would be effortless. Why spare 3 who betrayed the sect?
Jade must be carved to become a vessel. Swords must be sharpened to kill enemies. I've given one or too many good things. Too smooth a path is not good for her. I want those 3 to temper Wanner's state of mind. One day they will help Wanner achieve the Tao through slaughter.
I see, I was foolish.
As for you, why haven't you told Wanner about your affairs?
The young master has not yet become a sage. His divine soul is still weak. He cannot bear the thoughts of the cosmic will. I fear that rash communication would tear apart the young master's immortal platform.
Indeed, at this stage, Wanner's divine soul cannot comprehend the heavenly Tao and the cosmic will.
I have seen some prodigies with astonishing insight who, before becoming sages, already sensed my existence. They could communicate with me at lower realms, but the young master's insight seems not outstanding enough.
It's fine. Soon Su Wanner will have the most supreme insight across all realms.
The Tao enlightening ancient tea tree, you actually found the immortal seed of undying. With such an immortal seed, each time it matures, indeed it can guarantee the young master 300 years of heaven-defying insight.
300 years. I will use the origin of the immortal root to build Wanner's immortal platform, so she possesses the strongest insight in heaven and earth.
This tea leaf is from an ancient sacred root, a leaf from the enlightenment ancient tea tree. It allows one to enter a special enlightened state. With enlightenment multiplied 100 or 1,000 times, its preciousness is rarely seen in eons. You 3 must cherish this opportunity to master the star-swallowing demon art, unparalleled under heaven. Go.
So amazing. My mind is crystal clear. I have a brand new understanding of everything.
The flow of meridians. The vibration of the dantian. The resonance of the soul. So this is true cultivation. My previous cultivation was all detours. This is the righteous path.
With such incredible enlightenment,
I will surely master the star-swallowing demon art. Fang Hao,
Su Wanner, you useless wastes,
cannot even imagine the heights I will reach. Once I complete my divine skill, it will be your death. Wanner, calm your mind. Master will use the enlightenment ancient tea tree to harmonize your spiritual platform, to help transform your enlightenment.
Disciple obeys.
Such a supreme sacred root appears once in billions of years.
Yet, it's only used to nurture the disciple's immortal platform. This is too extravagant.
Oh no, the enlightenment ancient tea tree is not yet fully mature.
Refining its essence now will damage its primordial nature.
No matter. We'll force it to ripen.
But, to mature the enlightenment ancient tea tree requires an immense amount of spiritual energy.
Simple. Borrow from heaven and earth.
Such a radiant immortal platform light.
Wanner, today, Master will teach you another skill. Named, the star-devouring demon art.
Such a formidable aura. I've heard that cultivating a top-tier technique can cause impressive celestial phenomena. I never imagined the star-devouring art's commotion would be so shocking, affecting thousands of miles, and even shaking the stars.
Master, is this celestial phenomenon caused by us?
The aura of this phenomenon matches the 3 of you. If not you, then who? The star-devouring art is far more powerful than I imagine. If you cultivate it successfully, it will surely shake the ages.
If senior brother perfects his skill, he will completely surpass the younger generation.
Master, senior brother, once we master the star-devouring art, among the younger generation, who can stand against us three?
You will go into seclusion from now on, until you master the star-devouring art at its peak. When you emerge, Wei Ming, you may be just one step away from becoming an emperor.
An emperor at 500? No one else in the world has such talent, ha ha ha.
Master, has my insight really improved? I've heard that insight transformation always comes with signs.
Just know that your insight now matches anyone else's.
If the young master knew his insight could shake the universe, he'd be utterly astonished.
Who's speaking? You? Who are you? How did you fly out of my body?
Not yet a saint, yet you can already sense the cosmic will. Your insight is truly terrifying. Young master, I am a wisp of true spirit from the supreme bone within you, sent by my master to assist you.
His name is Kang Hong, and he has always been protecting you. Last time Wei Ming and his crew caused trouble, he was the one who saved you.
Master, I am useless. Letting them trample our sect, imprison me, and almost refine one's soul. But rest assured, Master, from today on, one will never be lazy again. One vows to cultivate the star-devouring art, and one day cleanse the sect for you, Master.
100 years have passed. Wanner's cultivation level has been improving quite fast. She has already reached the half-sage realm.
Master, you forget, 100 years ago, the young master was already at the Dao-cutting king realm, close to half-sage, you know.
Over the past 100 years, to consolidate Wanner's foundation, I had her recultivate through each realm. From Lunhai, Mingguan, Polong, Siji, Xiantai, to the current Dao-cutting king. After recultivation, she pushed each stage to its utmost. Every minor stage has been polished to perfection, flawless. The foundation of her cultivation has been solidified to the utmost.
The young master may not know. But now, she, even across the entire universe,
has few rivals at the same level. An ordinary quasi-emperor at 9th heaven can barely produce a wisp of Hongmeng purple chi, yet the young master, at half-sage realm, already has 3,000 wisps.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Compared to the top of her generation across countless worlds, she still falls short, and compared to me back then, she's miles behind. She still needs to settle.
What level do you intend to train the young master to? Those three little darlings who left the sect, if they knew what opportunities the young master has obtained after their departure, they'd probably regret it to death.
Master, have some tea.
Wanner, over this past 100 years, you've been practicing diligently every day, without slackening. How do you feel about your progress?
Compared to before, I feel much stronger. But I'm still not a sage. I'm far behind Wei Ming and the others.
It's fine. Now your foundation is solid, you can prepare to become a sage.
Master, are you referring to the sage tribulation?
As expected from the leaves of the Enlightenment ancient tea tree, in 100 years, He Hai and Chu Yun both broke through to the half-emperor realm.
To go from sage to half-emperor in 100 years.
Who else under heaven could achieve what we have?
The star-swallowing demon art has reached minor success in 100 years. It's now enough to devour mountains and rivers, to refine their origin. An ordinary sage can't last 10 moves against me.
With half-emperor cultivation, plus the minor success of star-swallowing demon art, you too, in the eastern wastelands, no. In the whole world, you'll have few rivals. After 100 years of bitter cultivation, your senior brother, what realm has he reached?
Half-emperor realm, 9th heaven. The star-swallowing demon art has reached great perfection.
Senior brother broke through to half-emperor 9th heaven, and manifested 33 strands of primordial purple chi.
Senior brother's talent is rare throughout the ages.
Good. With your current aptitude, You're already invincible among your peers. Even among the older generation, few can defeat you.
I only regret that the first 500 years I grew slowly under that man Fang Hao's guidance. That man wasted a full 500 years of my life. Now, I have returned to my rightful height. No, I should be higher.
Now, you are just one step away from proving the Tao and becoming emperor. By then, all major powers in the eastern wastelands will revere the Tai Holy Land as paramount. You can invite all the heroes of the world to come and witness your great emperor tribulation. This will awe the world.
I can undergo the tribulation and become emperor anytime. But the place for the tribulation, I will choose at the foot of Fang Hao's mountain gate.
Could it be that senior brother intends to?
At that time, I will use the star-swallowing demon art to devour the origin of the universe's will, and prove the Tao to become emperor. The master will take Su Wanna's soul and ascend to immortality.
Thank you, lords and heroes from all lands, for attending the Imperial Ascension Feast of our Tai Saint Child. The Tai Saint Child, Wei Ming, is now at the 9th level of Quasi-Emperor. Today, before all the world's heroes, he will ascend to emperorhood.
They say Wei Ming is less than 1,000 years old, and yet he's only a step away from the great emperor realm.
Truly a genius blessed by heaven.
I hear he carries a great destiny and obtained the inheritance of an ancient immortal venerable. Legend says he also obtained enlightenment tea leaves.
He also seems to have 2 junior brothers. They too seem to be peerless prodigies. Already at quasi-emperor level at such a young age.
Master, what wind blows you here, our honored guest?
100 years have passed, and you still have that damnable aura. Looks like you haven't broken through to Sage Realm yet.
This feast is hosted by you traitors, Master. Let's ignore them.
Junior sister, 100 years no see, in such a hurry to leave.
A traitor to the sect dares call me junior sister.
Su Wanner, you've got some nerve.
Haha, it doesn't matter. I am now one of the top experts in the world. Why would I care about the opinion of an ant? Junior sister, do you know how much the gap between us has widened in this 100 years? Your master's sage ascension is still nowhere in sight, while I am about to become an emperor.
I never thought he would also undergo the tribulation today.
Today is my senior brother's ascension feast.
To witness a former fellow disciple ascend to emperor is your honor.
Ha, Fang Hao never expected this, did you? After leaving you, I now stand as the supreme among the world's top powerhouses. Watch closely, my great emperor tribulation, and see how shocking it will be.
That is the legendary Silver Dragon Purple Lightning Tribulation, one of the most terrifying tribulations.
Its scale is so vast it's rarely seen in historical records. It's been over 100,000 years since such a massive emperor tribulation has appeared.
This tribulation isn't that hard. It seems that if we seize the opportunity, we can use the tribulation to lock onto Su Wanna and devour the essence within her in one go.
This aura, how does it resemble the star-swallowing demon art that once shook the world?
Could it be that the secret inheritance Tai Saint obtained from the immortal venerable is precisely this star-swallowing demon art?
That's right. My senior brother has not only become an emperor, but has also cultivated the star-swallowing demon art, the top-level technique, to the great perfection stage. What? Do you now see the gap between you and my senior brother? Not just senior brother.
Even we have become quasi-emperors and mastered the star-swallowing demon art.
Someone like you has no right to take my senior brother as a disciple. His current achievements prove that leaving you was the right choice.
Wanner, you're due for your tribulation today, aren't you?
Master, this disciple is indeed about to undergo the tribulation to become a sage today.
You can undergo the sage tribulation now.
The sage tribulation.
Ha.
What's a sage tribulation? How can it compare to my senior brother Wei Ming's tribulation?
Didn't he want to come up? Good. Under the Emperor Tribulation, all beings are equal. Since you want to take the lead, if you get turned to ashes by my senior's tribulation lightning, don't come crying, ha.
Master, this disciple will go undergo the tribulation now.
The aura of a sage. That fool Su Wanna is actually about to become a sage too. I didn't have a chance to destroy you before, But now you're giving me what? A mere half-sage. If you even touch a sliver of my Emperor Tribulation, you'll be obliterated body and soul. In that case,
Master, this disciple is ready.
this aura, how is that possible? Such a terrifying heavenly tribulation.
This is
The Sage Tribulation.
what's going on. Why after that waste Suwaner went out the senior brother's tribulation so terrifying, could it be?
Could it be that person's lightning tribulation?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. The scale of this lightning tribulation is even more terrifying than the silver dragon purple lightning tribulation just now. If it were Su Wanner's divine punishment, she would have been reduced to ashes long ago.
Wanner, go all out. Don't hold back.
Yes, Master.
Could that be the legendary Great Tao Guillotine?
In the Eastern Wasteland, only 2 great emperors have experienced such a tribulation. I never thought in my lifetime I would witness the 3rd time. Wei Ming, this great emperor, is truly significant. Congratulations. Congratulations to the Taiyi Holy Land.
No, just like Dalgiatu.
Kind of looks like the sage tribulation of that mysterious woman.
Nonsense. Under heaven, besides my senior brother.
Who else could trigger the Great Tao Guillotine? This absolutely cannot be Su Wanner's sage tribulation.
This is the Sage Tribulation. Wei Ming, do you like Su Wanner's Great Tao Guillotine? You. Then let's go through the tribulation together. Wanner. Get close to Wei Ming.
As expected of senior brother. This great emperor tribulation of the great Tao Guillotine is indeed far more terrifying than my sage tribulation. But what does Master mean by telling me to get close to Wei Ming? Forget it. Master wouldn't harm me.
Don't come near me.
Senior brother.
Disciples of the Taiyi Holy Land. Failed the tribulation. That's unbelievable. The Great Emperor Tribulation is too hard to overcome. Even a prodigy like the Taiyi Holy Sun failed as well.
No, wait, look. That Executioner's Thunder tribulation is still in the sky. The tribulation hasn't ended.
That's actually a Sage Tribulation.
How is that possible? How can it be? That person, how can he be so powerful? After we left the sect, that Fang Hao guy, what did he do to him?
Could it be that the Universal Will had a backup plan? This Universal Will wasn't it already on its last legs? Could it be that he's making a last-ditch effort?
Look, that mysterious woman can't withstand such a tribulation either. Her body is dissipating in the tribulation.
Wanner, when you undergo the Sage Tribulation this time, you must fail, you must not succeed.
Master, you want your disciple to intentionally fail the tribulation.
You now possess top-grade divine bones and comprehension, but you still lack the matching talent. This Sage Tribulation is an opportunity to break and rebuild. I want you, during the tribulation, to use the Devouring Heaven divine art, refine the origin of the Heavenly Tao, and perfect yourself. In the tribulation, remold a top-level physique.
Your disciple obeys.
Master, what physique do you intend to remold for the young master?
When you cultivate the Devouring Heaven divine art, once it reaches its extreme, after refining the origin of the Great Tao, it will produce a physique that shakes the heavens, a special physique. The Chaos Body.
You want to create the unparalleled Chaos Saint body.
And I will use this tribulation to shatter Wanner's foundation and rebuild it. Remold everything about her to the true extreme.
This mysterious woman's Sage Tribulation has also failed.
I thought Su Wanner was so amazing, but now it seems it was actually the Universal Will inside her undergoing the tribulation. Although I failed the tribulation and am severely injured, my foundation and cultivation level remain. But your body has dissipated, the primordial purple chi is gone, even your cultivation realm is no more. I still have a chance to start over. Su Wanner, you're already a cripple. You can't even keep your soul. Ha ha ha.
Senior brother.
Let's go. Fang Hao, we have plenty of time ahead. Destruction leads to rebirth. Wanner's chaos body forged successfully. After failing the Emperor Tribulation, luckily, I had the perfected star-swallowing demon art to block the tribulation for me.
This perfected star-swallowing demon art is truly wondrous. It can even forge a demonic body. At the critical moment, it blocked the Tao's guillotine. Otherwise, you now would have fallen.
Although senior brother's tribulation failed, the loss isn't great. Not only were all 9 Hongmeng purple chi preserved, even the cultivation level didn't drop.
Yes, strictly speaking, senior brother's tribulation this time can't be considered a failure. It's just that he didn't prove the Tao and become an emperor.
This Suwana is a bit strange. Can you sense it?
During her tribulation,
The mysterious technique she used actually resonated faintly with me.
I felt it too. That eerie aura made me, who cultivates the star-swallowing demon heart, tremble, wanting to submit.
After all, she contains the cosmic will. Maybe it's a hidden move from the cosmic will. Don't worry about that. On the contrary, Su Wanner is now a waste. All the Hongmeng purple chi was used to block the tribulation. Her cultivation is gone, even her physical body dissipated. She no longer has any chance to contend with you.
Master, after I recover for a few years, I'll undergo the tribulation again to prove the Tao. This time I have sufficient experience. Next tribulation will surely succeed. By then, when I become an emperor, I'll see what that useless person can do. Da Cheng's devouring heaven art gave birth to the Tao Foundation. Combined with the nourishment of the great Tao's origin contained in the heavenly tribulation, it finally achieved this unparalleled chaos body of the ages. Today is the day my disciple undergoes a fundamental transformation.
Master, I'm not dead yet. Didn't I fail the tribulation, and my physical body dissipated?
You could say that. However, I wanted you to fail the tribulation and become a sage. This time, when your body was remade, it directly changed your very essence. You now possess the unparalleled chaos body.
Chaos body. Can my physique compare to Wei Ming's divine king body?
Divine king body. In the entire cultivator world, one might appear every 10 to 20,000 years. As for the chaos body, even after several cycles of the universe, it may not produce one.
Really? Then am I far stronger than those 3 traitors, Wei Ming and the others?
In the future, of course, but now your cultivation level is completely gone. You need to cultivate again from scratch. However, with the chaos body and supreme bone, supplemented by the cultivation realm rebuilt from the devouring heaven art, even among all the heavens and realms, there are few who can compare to you.
Kang Hong also looks forward to seeing the young master's recultivation, and what wonderful changes it will bring.
Disciple obeys. I will begin recultivating now.
Little Lord is going through a tribulation again. This should be the 6th Great Tao Blade Heavenly Tribulation, right?
Yeah. Wanner has improved a lot in these 10 years.
Little Lord. It's only decent progress. She started from scratch. In just 10 years, from having no cultivation at all, she broke through 6 major realms. And, since she started recultivating realms, the incredible effects of the Chaos Body and Supreme Bone have gradually emerged. Almost every minor realm breakthrough brings a heavenly tribulation. In 10 years, Little Lord has undergone hundreds of tribulations, such as the Reincarnation Tribulation, Withering Tribulation, 10,000 Lightning Tribulation, Annihilation Tribulation, the once-in-a-million years Emperor Tribulation. She, at a low realm, has already experienced them many times. Now, Su Wanner is breaking through again, and is back to the Demi-Saint realm. She is only one step away from the Saint realm.
Last time, she broke through to Demi-Saint with the Supreme Root Bone, manifesting 3,000 primordial purple chi. But this time, with Chaos Body and Supreme Bone, who knows what phenomena will evolve.
Her breakthrough this time, why is there no primordial purple chi? What is that?
This is primordial purple chi at its extreme, evolving into a higher manifestation, primordial dharma aspect.
Master, Wanner has not let you down. She has reached the Demi-Saint realm again.
Very good. Now you have finally started to satisfy me, your master. Some of my collections before, I wanted to use on you. Too bad your level was too low then, couldn't use them. Now, finally, they can be used.
Master, you mean?
For others, this should be an opportunity rarely seen in eons.
Ha ha ha. 10 years have passed.
Senior brother is finally about to attain the Tao and become an emperor again.
"10 years have passed. I, Wei Ming, have finally reached the pinnacle of cultivation. I have successfully broken through to the great emperor realm."
Congratulations to senior brother for achieving the Tao and becoming emperor. Now, our Tai sacred land has 2 experts at the great emperor realm.
Not bad. You've just entered the Great Emperor realm, and you already have 81 strands of primordial purple chi. In another 100 years or so, I'm afraid you'll surpass your master. This is truly worthy of celebration.
After breaking through to the Great Emperor realm, I realize how insignificant all things in heaven and earth are. Move mountains and fill seas, capture stars and grasp the moon. It feels like there's nowhere in the world I cannot go, nothing I cannot accomplish.
Disciple, you should still be cautious. Your master never told you before, but this world still has many terrifying beings. Do you remember over 100 years ago, the pressure that shook that heavens? And the mysterious immortal venerable connected to the altar at the back mountain? This world still has many existences we cannot provoke. Although we are now invincible under heaven, we must still be wary of enemies from the heavens.
Master, your teachings are correct. Old man. What is that fluctuation? A golden river appears in the cosmic starry sky.
This seems to be the legendary ancient ruins, the flying immortal waterfall.
Inside, there is the legendary immortal inheritance.
Immortal inheritance.
I never thought this once-in-a-million-year opportunity would actually appear in the sky above our planet. This is a great opportunity.
Master, I sense many great emperor auras.
Those are great emperors from nearby planets who have achieved the Tao for many years. They are coming here to compete for this unparalleled opportunity. Hurry, let's go seize it too. A once-in-a-million-years immortal fall waterfall
Actually appears above this small planet.
This is the ascension platform. Just enter the immortal fall, swim against the current. From below the immortal fall, surge upward, and you can obtain the legendary immortal opportunity. From the ascension platform to the immortal fall, like a carp leaping over the dragon gate, once successful the future is boundless. But my Tao fruit is damaged. I have no chance anymore, Wei Ming. It's up to you now.
Master, how do I enter the immortal fall?
You need to use your own cultivation to resist the stellar power of the immortal fall. The firmer your foundation, the stronger your bones, the better you can withstand the pressure of the immortal fall. That golden river is formed from the galaxy of the universe. The weight of each drop is comparable to the entire eastern wasteland continent. To swim upstream in the immortal fall is extremely difficult.
Once I successfully cross this river, I can become the legendary true immortal.
You are less than 1,000 years old and you achieved emperorship with the divine king body possessing the unparalleled pure bone structure. Just entered the emperor realm. Your Tao fruit already manifests 81 primordial purple auras. Among my disciples you have the best chance.
Master, don't worry, I will not let you down and obtain the opportunity to become immortal. Su Wana. A failed tribulation, a person who has lost all cultivation still dares to come here. People like you actually showed up. This ascension platform is prepared for the prodigies of the surrounding planets. What are you doing here?
You're pretty lucky, huh? The Tao guillotine 10 years ago didn't chop you to death. It only severed your foundation and cultivation realm. You're lucky to be alive. And you still have the nerve to show up here.
Now that your cultivation has been stripped and you become immortal, you haven't even died of old age.
A bunch of traitors who abandoned their set. Are you worthy of the flying immortal waterfall's inheritance? Master, let's ignore these traitors.
I didn't expect you to come here either. 10 years have passed. You're still that half-saint, right? Surprised? I've already reached the Great Emperor realm now. The person who prepared Wanner's trials for her mental state has also arrived. The opportunity for immortality is also prepared. I'll let you live for a few more days. Over 100 years have passed, still as useless as ever. Fine, let you witness with your own eyes my glorious moment of obtaining the immortal opportunity.
The Purple Emperor of Purple Phoenix Star actually came too.
At 300 years old, he severed the Tao to become a king. At 500, he became a saint right on the spot. At 800, he was already a great emperor.
Golden Scale Emperor. The only pure-blooded killing emperor among the 9 major stars. He actually came too. A genius who became emperor through the way of the sword. 10,000 swords emperor. He actually came too.
It seems all the prodigies from the nearby cultivation planets have arrived.
What? A great emperor. just vanished like that. What? A great emperor just disappeared like that.
Looks like the flying immortal waterfall has extremely high requirements for prodigies. Even an ordinary great emperor would fall instantly if they went up there. Wei Ming, it seems I don't have this opportunity, master. It's all up to you.
Senior brother is a genius of unparalleled talent. It's definitely no problem.
This immortal fate has descended upon our starry sky. It seems it's senior brother's destined opportunity.
I just became a great emperor, and the heavens prepared such a generous gift for me. Master, rest assured, I am determined to obtain this gift of immortality.
I am less than 2,000 years old, and I have already attained the Tao and become an emperor. Looking around the neighboring planets, you can compare to me. This flying immortal waterfall, for me, what difficulty is there?
Truly worthy of the 10,000 Swords Emperor. Indeed, he possesses the qualifications to obtain the immortal opportunity. I am the only golden Killen to have attained the Tao across these planets.
This flying immortal waterfall is a gift from the heavens to me.
A single drop of water is a continent.
What this flying immortal waterfall contains is the weight of a galaxy. The Golden Scale Emperor is actually still this fast.
You think you're worthy of this opportunity? If I, the Purple Phoenix Emperor, do not emerge, you are all ants.
These guys still think their talents are so great. In my view, they are nothing at all. Indeed, this flying immortal waterfall was prepared for me.
Zhuang the Great Emperor, Undying Emperor, Wanjin the Great Emperor, Jiu Miao the True Man, the prodigies from over a dozen nearby planets have all set out. We can't wait either. We must strive for immortality in this life.
That's right. The pressure of the immortal waterfall has been shared by those prodigies. As long as we exert our full cultivation realm, we still have a chance. Charge.
Go. Su Wanna, take a good look. After I left Fang Hao, I have become so powerful now.
What? Who is this person? His speed is so fast. This person seems to be a native of this planet. He is the holy son of the Taiyi Holy Land. Wei Ming.
I thought the pressure of the immortal waterfall would be greater. Didn't expect it to be this easy. This also indirectly proves my strength is already enough to shake the surroundings. Even across the universe, I'm afraid there are few who can match me.
Su Wan'er, do you see? This is the skill of my senior brother.
Junior brother, what's there to say to these two? One is a half-saint, the other is a mortal. Just making it to the ascension platform is already their limit. How could they understand our level?
Warner, you go too.
Yes, master.
What?
What?
How could Su Wanna possibly enter the Phasian Falls? And her speed. It's so fast.
How is this possible? Let alone that Su Wan'er has become a cripple. Even if she weren't crippled, a single drop from the Phasian Falls should have been enough to crush her.
What exactly did you do to her? Su Wan'er absolutely could not have rushed through the Phasian Falls that fast.
A summer insect cannot speak of ice. Even if I told you, ants like you wouldn't understand. You. Impossible. That Su Wanna absolutely could not have gotten this far. Could it be? I understand now. The one who rushed up there wasn't Su Wanna at all. It must be the Universal Will controlling her body. So during these 100+ years, that Universal Will completely possessed Su Wanna, and as a true spirit born from the universe, it makes sense he'd know some tricks to pass the Phasian Falls. However, rushing up like this, soon she will die, and her cultivation will be lost.
Looks like the master was right. She really doesn't have many years left.
In that case, why should I feud with him? Take it slow. The immortal path opportunity is still mine.
This is the end of the Phasian Falls. Shengxian Ferry. Master said ascending from Phasian Waterfall, all the way to the summit. You will reach Dengxian Ferry, which is this golden river.
Wanna, after reaching Dengxian Ferry, don't rush to cross the river. You can stop here to contemplate the Dengxian Ferry. This place contains some great Tao truths. With your comprehension, you might gain some insights. Top level, divine abilities.
So that's it, Wanna understands.
This is Shengxian Ferry, the final stage of Phasian Waterfall.
It said that once you cross Shengxian Ferry and reach the other shore, we can obtain unlimited immortal fortune.
Why is that mysterious female prodigy stopping here? Not moving forward.
Her brilliance when she charged through Phasian Waterfall, even I, the Emperor, feel inferior.
Now, she's actually standing still here, letting us catch up. What's going on?
Very simple, because she used a life-burning ultimate technique. That's how she got so far ahead of us. But unexpectedly, the end of Phaxian Waterfall is not the finish line, and she has already burned out, so she can only wait here to die silently, watching us one by one surpass her. No wonder.
I said, how could there be someone in the world with talent that far surpasses mine? So that's it.
It's because she's at the front blocking the pressure, that even some mediocrity's got a chance to come up. Too bad this is already your limit. But for us prodigies, the competition has just begun. And said,
Suwana, you just wait here slowly to die. I hope before you die, you can see me achieve the immortal opportunity. Ha 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 ha.
It is said that once you step out of the Ascension Fairy, your cultivation realm, foundation, and Dao bones will, according to the rules of the Ascension Fairy, evolve into a Dao fruit boat. Different Dao fruits evolve into different divine boats. I wonder, among us prodigies, whose Dao fruit boat will be the most magnificent.
What? This emperor's cultivation is unmatched. Less than 5,000 years old, I already became emperor. Yet the Dao fruit boat condensed from my cultivation is only this small.
How is that possible? I created the 9 of this divine art, shook the world for 10,000 years, yet my Dao fruit boat is only a little over 10 feet long.
The boat formed from an emperor's Dao fruit is actually that small? It seems that a half-emperor who roams the 4 seas probably has a Dao fruit no bigger than a leaf.
I told you long ago, you emperors are just mediocrities here. Today, let me show you what a true prodigy is. The level of me, the purple emperor.
Indeed, there are differences among emperors. We can't compare to such a powerful emperor.
The gap between us is just too huge.
Your purple emperor's sailboat is magnificent, but my 10,000 swords emperor's sword
is not without its edge. 10,000 swords emperor's boat is also remarkable.
Watch carefully. Though both emperors, in front of us prodigies, you are
ultimately just slightly bigger and...
I thought a group of so-called prodigies would have huge boats evolved from their Dao fruits, but it's nothing special. It seems I, Wei Ming, truly am favored by heaven and earth. This immortal opportunity was prepared for me by the heavenly Dao. You just watch.
What?
This person's Dao fruit ship is so huge. His talent is far above ours. Such talent. For the next 10,000 years, the world will be his era.
Do you see? This is my Dao fruit. All you so-called prodigies, which one can compare to me? It seems she's dead after all.
Feng Hao, do you see? This is our senior brother who shakes the universe. Now, his talent and aptitude have swept across the land. Even those top prodigies
are no match for senior brother.
Senior brother has obtained an immortal opportunity this time. In the future, he will even ascend to immortality. For trash like you, he will only get further away.
Is that so? Warner, have you attained enlightenment?
I have, Master.
Then show them what a true favored son of heaven is.
What a terrifying fluctuation.
Such a massive warship. How strong must their talent be? Now that's the kind of talent that crushes everything. This ancient ruin seems like it was prepared for such a divine being.
How is that possible? How could this happen? Wasn't this person's cultivation crippled? It must be that Universal were messing around again. This is bad. If that person beats us to it, the celestial opportunity will be hers. Wait. What is that? What? This aura. It's actually making my Hongmen purple chi appear naturally. And it can empower the warship with Hongmen purple chi. Seems like this ancient ruin was really prepared for me, making me empower the warship with 81 strands of Hongmen purple chi. The warship speed doubles. Suwana, you had everything crippled 10 years ago. Even if the universal will is controlling your body, now you don't even have a single strand of Hongmen purple chi. How can you compete with me?
Ignorant frog at the bottom of a well, still as noisy as ever. Hongbeng purple chi. I haven't needed that stuff for a long time. Watch closely.
That is. What is that?
This is the Hongbeng Dam Ring.
How is that possible? That Empress's manifestation, it actually cut off the Golden River.
Not good.
Damn it. Run. Such a terrifying divine manifestation. How can he cast spells in this ancient relic that suppresses everything? That doesn't seem like a spell. It's a phenomenon born when primordial purple energy reaches its peak. This is the manifestation deduced by the ancient sages. And now someone has actually achieved it.
The immortal opportunity of the ancient relic was obtained by that person's disciple.
Is this the end of the Golden River that Master mentioned, the celestial dwelling on the other shore?
One who enters the other shore can obtain the origin of immortality from the celestial dwelling.
It's said that in a single universe, only one person can achieve immortality every million years. There's only one exception, the origin of immortality. After obtaining the origin of immortality, once you become an emperor, you can immediately ascend to immortality. Having such an opportunity, I will definitely attract the envy of countless people. Right on the Ascension Ferry, I comprehended a divine ability, severing heaven and earth. Once the effect of severing heaven and earth is activated, I will be as if removed from the entire universe. No one can sense my existence.
Warner.
Master.
The Purple Gold River is a supreme treasure that protects the universe. Now that its final opportunity has been fulfilled, it is about to disappear. Seize this chance to undergo your tribulation and become a saint in the celestial dwelling, to receive the boundless merit.
As you command, Master.
Look. The ancient relic is collapsing on its own.
The ancient relic is actually collapsing. Su Wanna's presence has also vanished. It seems she died in there. Su Wanna's aura has vanished.
Senior brother, what's going on? We were watching you from the Ascension Terrace below, and saw the flying immortal waterfall suddenly dissipate. Then, the entire Ascension Terrace disappeared into the cosmos.
It's strange. The entire Golden River is slowly fading away. This feels like a scam. River.
A scam? Master, didn't you say these were ancient ruins?
They are indeed ancient ruins. But ancient ruins aren't always opportunities. They're also full of dangers. Some ancient ruins even hide traps, set by ancient powerhouses disguised as ancient ruins to lure people in.
I knew it couldn't be that simple. Ha ha ha. Su Wanna just went inside, and now her aura is gone. She's probably vanished along with the whole ruin.
So that's how it is.
Fang Hao again. Always getting in my sight.
Fang Hao, still waiting for your disciple to come out. I hate to break it to you, but your precious disciple Su Wanna just died in the ruins.
You just saw your own disciples surpass everyone and lead the pack. You must have been thrilled, right? Too bad the ancient ruins were a trap all along. Su Wanna has vanished along with the flying immortal waterfall.
Enough noise. Why do I always hear people meddling everywhere, acting like they know it all? It's annoying.
What? You, a half-saint, dare speak to a quasi-emperor like that?
Senior sister, why waste words on him? Kill him. Let him see what a quasi-emperor can do.
Good. Killing this eyesore will lighten my mood a little.
Who dares lay a hand on my master? Who dares to lay a hand on my master?
That mysterious woman who shone so brightly at the flying immortal waterfall, she's alive, she didn't die. Such terrifying cultivation. This woman's aura is so fearsome. Why is her realm only at the sage stage?
Su Wanna is alive? And she became a sage.
Could it be? Did she really obtain the opportunity inside? And used it to survive? And become a sage?
What opportunity? It only made her a sage. I'm already a great emperor. Even if she's alive, what can she do?
Master, your disciple lived up to your expectations. I successfully obtained the opportunity at the end of the flying immortal waterfall, and smoothly crossed the tribulation to become a sage.
Good. Now, you finally have a little ability to protect yourself in the myriad worlds. A sage daring to say they can protect themselves in the myriad worlds? All right. Since you're so arrogant, I'll show you what the heavens and earth are really like. Star Swallow Demon Art.
Star swallowing demon art. That terrifying technique has appeared again, No wonder that man from the Tai's sacred land is so powerful.
It seems that mysterious woman is done for. She's about to have the opportunity she just gained taken away.
Just a mere star-swallowing demon art dares to attack me. Heaven-swallowing demon art.
What? This heaven-swallowing demon art.
That legendary heaven-swallowing demon art. Wasn't it said to be lost? It has reappeared in the world. Who is that mysterious woman?
Rumor has it, the star-swallowing demon art is a fragment of the heaven-swallowing demon art, with less than a 10,000th of its power. Now it seems, it's far less than a 10,000th.
Impossible. The heaven-swallowing demon art is so heaven-defying that even the universe's laws reject it. How can anyone still master it? Senior brother.
Senior brother, oh no. His great emperor's origin has been devoured.
So this is the power of the devouring heaven art? Just a strike at the Saint Realm?
It actually severely wounded a mighty great emperor like Holy Sun Tai, Wei Ming.
My Qilin instinct tells me that mysterious woman didn't even go all out. It was just a casual strike.
So this is a great emperor's origin. Seems like nothing special.
Devouring heaven art, where did you get such a heaven-defying technique?
Surprised. My master passed it on to me.
What? I don't believe it. You're lying to me. That ordinary guy, Fang Hao? How could he possibly master such a heaven-defying technique?
What do I care whether you believe it or not? Take your doubts with you, and scatter your soul in fear. Die.
No. No. Oh no, run.
Betraying master, trying to kill me and master. I've put up with you for so long. And you still want to run?
Wanner.
Master, aren't you going to destroy them?
This Wei Ming is interesting. A last sliver of true spirit sheltered by some evil god from beyond.
Interesting. Let's just wait and see.
When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. The remaining ones are just a handful of nobodies. Wait and see. Let's head back.
Yes, master.
The golden river guarding the cosmos has vanished. This universe no longer has a barrier. We can invade.
Master, Wana has gained a lot this time. Not only has she obtained the opportunity to become an immortal, but also at the golden river she comprehended the divine power of severing heaven from earth. It can conceal Wana's aura. No one will know where Wana is anymore.
You have unparalleled comprehension. To be able to comprehend this divine power is also good.
The young master's greatest gain this time is still obtaining the opportunity to become an immortal. In a single universe, 1,000,000 years of fortune may not even nurture one immortal. And this 1,000,000-year fortune, the origin of the immortal path, is hidden within the young master's body.
Kanghong, is the origin of the immortal path that powerful?
After others become great emperors, their lifespan reaches 10 to 20,000 years. To obtain the opportunity to become an immortal, they have to think of all kinds of methods to prolong their own lives, even resort to starting dark turmoil,
causing endless slaughter.
However, you have none of these worries. After becoming a great emperor, you just accumulate some cultivation, and then naturally ascend to become an immortal, fulfilling the dream of a lifetime for others.
Once you become an immortal, your lifespan is endless. It's a completely different existence from a great emperor. Wanner, you are still only at the sage realm, but during your tribulation, you gained boundless merits from the mortal world. This greatly boosted your cultivation. Now you are at the peak of the sage realm. You are just one step away from quasi-emperor. You should refine these merits quickly, consolidate your cultivation, so you can break through to quasi-emperor early. By then, your master will have even better opportunities waiting for you.
Disciple obeys.
I didn't expect Ming Er to be so lucky. That day, Su Wan Er devoured the great Peerless origin. She used the heaven-devouring demon heart to scatter his soul. Yet he managed to keep a sliver of his soul intact. It was pulled back by the soul-luring lamp.
Master, are you saying that the senior brother isn't dead?
He's not dead, but the great emperor's origin was devoured, and even the divine king Physique's origin was devoured.
Even if I, the Saint Lord, use a ritual to revive him,
Ming Er, he will most likely become immortal.
What?
However, on Ming Er's soul, there seems to be a trace of power that even I, the Saint Lord, cannot fathom. How strange.
Where is this? Am I dead already? Why is there nothing around me? Is anyone there? Say something.
Who are you? This is the domain of annihilation. I am the progenitor of annihilation.
Ancestor of annihilation. What do you want?
Wei Ming. Not long ago, you were killed by the devouring heaven art, body and soul destroy. I used my boundless power to preserve a spark of your true spirit, and summoned you before me. I only ask you one question.
What question? You are a divine king physique, rare in eons.
Endowed with unmatched fortune. Yet your whole life, you've always been overshadowed. Always living under others. Are you content with that? You found a powerful master, but others had the protection of the universe's will. You obtained the inheritance of the star-devouring art. But others mastered the even more powerful devouring heaven art. You broke through to Great Emperor, obtaining 99 strands of primordial purple chi, but others gave birth to 3,000 strands of primordial purple chi.
Suwana. It was all the doing of you and your disciple. This humiliation is irreconcilable. Ancestor of annihilation, please resurrect me. Let me take revenge.
But even if I let you resurrect, current you, whose divine king physique and great emperor's foundation have been taken by the devouring heaven art, would be nothing but a useless person. How can you take revenge? I can resurrect you.
And I can also help you defeat Suwana.
She possesses the devouring heaven art. I can teach you an art no less than the devouring heaven art, the annihilation heaven art. It doesn't matter if your physique is ruined. I can grant you far beyond this universe the number one physique, the annihilation saint physique, allowing your cultivation to advance by leaps and bounds.
Really?
Moreover, I can also help you achieve the immortal realm attainment. But I need you to do one thing.
Spread my annihilation Tao across this universe.
Are you willing?
Ancestor of annihilation above, Wei Ming is willing. Good.
Although Ming'er is no longer worthy to be the Tai Saint's son, but after all, we were master and disciple, I, the Saint Lord, will perform a ritual to bring him back to life.
And grant him a worry-free life.
Who would have thought that the once renowned senior brother
has now become?
It's all that Suwana's fault. If it weren't for her, senior brother wouldn't have ended up like this. One day, I will kill Suwana to avenge senior brother.
Wait. What's going on? What's wrong with senior brother?
No. Such a terrifying aura. Ming'er seems to be resurrecting on his own. And it's not.
Look.
Heaven has eyes. I'm finally back.
Ming'er, you truly have deep blessings. Not only did you not die, but your cultivation level has become even deeper after resurrection. I, your master, am so happy for you.
Ha ha ha, master.
Ming'er, what are you doing?
Senior brother.
Senior brother, how could you strike at master?
Wei Ming. I, the Saint Lord, brought your true spirit from beyond and guided it back. And went to great lengths to resurrect you. How dare you treat me, your master, like this?
Old fool, now your cultivation is beneath mine. You're not worthy to be my master. Now, I am the sacred lord of the Tai Holy Land. And you are nothing.
How dare you? I will now purge the sect.
Extinction Heaven Art.
What? This power? You.
Senior brother. You actually killed the Tai Sacred Lord?
That was our master. You. What's wrong with you?
Master. I have obtained the inheritance of the Extinction Ancestor. As long as I kill my closest kin, I can receive everything the Extinction Lord bestows. Just a mere Tai Sacred Lord, what's the harm in killing him?
What?
Senior brother did the right thing. Kill the Tai Sacred Lord.
Senior brother becomes the master of the Tai Holy Land. Isn't that better?
And you all just need to be like me. Kill your own closest kin, and you will also gain the recognition of the Extinction Ancestor, receive the inheritance of the Extinction Heaven Art, and be granted the top Extinction Sacred Body in the universe, thousands of times better than my Divine King body, infinite potential. Are you not tempted? Kill.
Kill your closest kin. Senior brother. Are you crazy?
Looks like you're not qualified. Hi, what are you waiting for?
Yes, senior brother. Senior sister, little brother, sorry about this.
Hi. You actually want to attack me?
Second senior sister, I'm truly sorry.
I also want to become like senior brother. Don't blame me.
Ancestor of Annihilation. Interesting. This annihilation, heavenly art and annihilation, saint bodies seem to make people stronger, but actually drain everything from the cultivator's past and future. In the end, they only become part of the Ancestor of Annihilation's cultivation. Wei Ming foolishly thinks he's found a great opportunity, but he's already fallen into the Ancestor of Annihilation's trap. However, since Wei Ming didn't die, he's a good whetstone for Wan-Er. He will sharpen Wan-Er and make her even better.
Master. She's here.
Master, Master, help me. I know I was wrong. Please, Master, save me.
You, a traitor who abandoned our sect. How dare you come back and call me master?
Junior sister, I know I was wrong. Senior sister, disaster is upon me. Please, Master, protect me.
Who's your junior sister? I'm the master's only disciple. If you want to cry, go somewhere else.
I know I was wrong. Master, I know I was wrong. Please, please, senior brother has gone crazy. He wants to kill me. Please let me in.
Back then, I asked you and gave you the freedom to choose. You indeed chose Wei Ming and left me.
Since you've grown wings,
Chose to betray me. What do I care about your troubles now?
Exactly. You willingly betrayed the sect. How do you have the nerve to come back and beg Master for help? Get lost.
Master, Yunair truly knows she was wrong. Please take me back, Master. Master, if you don't save me, I'll have to repay your kindness in the underworld.
I have no kindness for you, and I don't need your repayment. You and I, from the day you left, cease to be master and disciple. Wherever you came from, go back there.
Master. Master.
Master, my foundation is solid now. Can I break through to the Quasi-Emperor threshold now?
Not bad. Breakthrough.
Yes.
Wait. This fluctuation is even more terrifying than an emperor's aura. Junior sister, she. Wait. This aura fluctuation. It's even making me, a great emperor, tremble. How is this possible? Such terrifying fluctuations. It can shake hundreds of thousands of miles around. I never sensed it at all.
This place was sealed by my master with great divine power. No tribulation energy can disturb the outside world in the slightest. You always thought the little master was mediocre. Little did you know, she has long been an existence you can only look up to.
What, master? How is this possible? Isn't he a half-saint? Weren't you the one pulling the strings behind it? You actually call him master?
I am the will born from a universe. Though my status is beyond measure, I now serve the immortal emperor as my master. What's wrong with that?
What? Immortal emperor? You're saying Fang Hao is at the immortal emperor realm? How is that possible? He's an immortal?
Immortals are mere ants before my master. You betrayed your sect.
And took a third-rate great emperor as your master. Little did you know you've thrown away the identity of an immortal emperor's disciple.
Becoming homeless dogs, and still feeling pleased with yourselves. Absolutely ridiculous.
The immortal emperor's disciple.
Now the little master is the only disciple of the former immortal emperor. Although she is only at the quasi-emperor realm, she possesses the strongest supreme bone structure, evolving the Hongmeng Dharma appearance, transforming into a chaos body that shocks the universe. Moreover, she cultivates the devouring demon art. She can instantly kill a great emperor at the Saint realm. How can you traitors compare to her?
How is this possible?
Kang Hong.
Master,
Why tell her all this? Just kick her out.
as you command.
What? How is this possible?
Ha! Senior sister. So you're here.
No, don't kill me. We're fellow disciples, sisters and brothers. Hundreds of years of friendship. You can't kill me.
Senior sister, of course, I don't want to kill you.
But the Nirvana Saint body, it's just too tempting, and the Nirvana Heaven art, these. Across the 8 barren lands and 9 realms, the entire universe are unparalleled supreme physiques and techniques. Senior brother is so powerful. As a senior sister, you
should help your junior brother grow stronger.
Senior brother, please don't kill me. Spare my life. I left Fang Hao with you back then. That proves my loyalty to you.
Second junior sister, you are indeed loyal. But unfortunately, you're not ruthless enough, nor strong enough. I am a holy son under the great Nirvana ancestor. I don't need your loyalty.
Senior brother.
Good senior sister. Just let me, your junior brother, become strong.
Wait, I have a secret. You absolutely can't kill me.
What secret?
The little junior sister Suwaner who killed you once wasn't controlled by the cosmic will, but is the master of the cosmic will.
Ahaha. Suwana?
She could kill senior brother? I think you're just trying to save your skin. You'll say anything, won't you?
It's true Suwaner cultivates the heaven-devouring demon art. You know that she also has the chaos body and supreme root bone. The cosmic will told me all this personally. And
what?
The master we abandoned. Feng Hao, he's not at the half-saint level at all. He's an immortal emperor. That's why he can go anywhere casually. Senior brother. Master is an immortal emperor.
Junior sister.
Moss brother.
Saying something like that, don't you laugh at yourself?
Senior brother, I'm telling the truth, master really is an immortal emperor. What a great opportunity we missed, senior brother, believe me.
I thought it was some secret. Immortal emperor? At least make your lies logical. How boring.
Second senior sister. Farewell.
I didn't lie.
Not bad. Third junior brother's power of annihilation is very pure. He's growing fast.
Unbelievable. The annihilation body is this powerful. With the annihilation heaven technique,
my cultivation is progressing by leaps and bounds. The barrier of the great emperor realm can't stop me at all.
Just like that, I became an emperor.
Greetings, ancestor.
Good. Both of you have become emperors. You can now serve me.
We obey your will, ancestor.
500 years later, the battle for supremacy on the Emperor Path will begin at the Earth Gate. There, the strongest prodigies of the entire universe over the past 100,000 years will gather. I want you to enter the Earth Gate and subdue for me all the prodigies born in this universe over the past 100,000 years. After that, I will personally descend upon this universe and refine its great Tao.
All those prodigies. Ancestor, we've only cultivated for 500 years. We might not match them.
You cultivate the Annihilation Heaven technique, possess the Annihilation Saint body, and have a strand of my original power supporting you. Within 500 years, you'll achieve the immortal Tao. By then, even the strongest prodigy in this universe will be no more than an ant before you.
Within 500 years, I can achieve the immortal Tao. We obey your decree, ancestor. We will complete the mission.
When that time comes, you will be the left and right guardians of the Annihilation Holy Land. After I depart,
you will govern this universe for me.
As you command.
Fang Hao, you really were my jinx. Now that I'm away from you, not only can I become an immortal within 500 years, but I might even rule the universe.
Master, I've already broken through to the quasi-emperor realm.
Good, good. After becoming a quasi-emperor, you finally have some direction.
Master, I've fully mastered the devouring heaven art. Now my cultivation advances by leaps and bounds. Before long, I'll attain the Tao and become an emperor.
It's good that you'll become an emperor, but you can't use the devouring heaven art to become an emperor.
You can't become an emperor with the devouring heaven art. Then which art should I use?
Master, the devouring heaven art is the most supreme cultivation art in the world. Even a devouring star art with only a 10,000th of its power, after becoming an emperor, would at least be a powerful great emperor. Why don't you let the young master
become an emperor through the devouring heaven art?
In my opinion, the devouring heaven art only has some collection value. But when it comes to power, this art is not even up to standard. Since you are my disciple, I, as your master, naturally have to prepare for you a better art for attaining the Tao.
The Tribulation Transcendence Immortal Scripture. This is actually an immortal scripture. Could this be the method to become an immortal?
One, or I will teach you the Tribulation Transcendence Immortal art. Let you, in the quasi-emperor realm, become an emperor through tribulation. Breaking through each minor realm is equivalent to enduring your own great emperor tribulation once.
At the great emperor realm, you can
achieve an alternative form of immortality.
Transcending tribulation to attain the Tao.
Will temper your great Tao 1,000 times. Without needing the approval of the immortal source, you can still become an immortal. This is called Immortal World Immortal.
Master, don't I need to use the immortal source?
Becoming an immortal through the immortal source is not that impressive. You yourself have a pure heart. It's not difficult to become an immortal to begin with. If you also rely on the immortal source, it would be too easy. What I, your master, have chosen for you is the most difficult.
And the broadest path. I understand, Master.
I'll give you 500 years to attain the Tao through the Tribulation Transcendence Immortal art, to become Immortal World Immortal.
Master becoming a mortal world immortal in 500 years. Isn't that too fast?
Waner has built up her strength. Becoming an immortal in 500 years is not difficult for her. Moreover, in 500 years, there will be a battle for supremacy on the Emperor's path. In that battle, I have prepared an unexpected enemy for you.
This is an Emperor-level powerhouse. He wants to destroy our UA star. No, he just slayed 4 emperors. The owner of this hand is more terrifying than an emperor. Could it be an immortal?
So this is the realm of immortals, so powerful, a planet with billions of lives is in my palm. Emperor-level experts are like mortals in my hands. Praise the silent ancestor. And you, cherish. This is the power of a true immortal. No one in heaven and earth can match me. I can pluck stars with a wave of my hand. This feels amazing. Senior brother, after 500 years, I have finally broken through to the Emperor realm and become an immortal. That fast? 500 years have passed. Good. Let's head to the Emperor's Path Arena, invite the ancestor to descend.
Fang Hao, 500 years have passed. I have become an immortal. Soon I will subdue the world's top prodigies.
And you, a half-saint, are probably dead of old age by now. Today marks the beginning of my domination of the universe.
Master. The little master has become a mortal immortal. Has held that pose for hundreds of years. Without moving a muscle. The first 8 tribulations were flawless. But this last great tribulation has shown no sign for centuries. Little master, could something have gone wrong?
Don't worry. Everything is proceeding along the best path.
Ah. Master. The 500-year deadline you set earlier. Now only 1 day remains. Are we really not going to compete in the Emperor's Road this time?
What's the rush? The final tribulation. Waner is about to pass it.
Pass? Hasn't the little master been in secluded meditation? What do you mean, pass? No heavenly lightning has struck down.
Becoming a mortal immortal, the first 8 tribulations were physical. Only the last one is of the heart. Tempering the heart in the mortal world is the hardest. And over these 300 years, Waner has dreamed through the ages, taking on countless identities across myriad worlds, experiencing all facets of life. This is the final step in his heart tempering. Now, it is nearly complete.
Master, look! The little master is coming out. This is the aura of immortality. The little master did it. Without using the source of immortality. Without being acknowledged by the way of heaven, he has proven the Tao and become an emperor. Moreover, he has directly become a mortal immortal. This is an immortal among emperors.
Waner. You, with a spark of true spirit, dreamed through the ages, experiencing thousands of reincarnations. Now, you have finally succeeded.
Thank you, Master. I have reincarnated for eons, and gained instinctive understanding of the immortal way. Only now do I realize your realm and level, Master. Master, you are so powerful.
Being able to perceive a hint of my realm, this journey has indeed been fruitful for you. Let's go. I'll take you to compete on the Emperor's Road. From today on, your name will resound throughout the universe.
Once every 100,000 years. Finally, we can determine the strongest emperor in the universe again.
I wonder who will take it this time, the champion of the Path of Emperors.
This is the Path of Emperors. Only those invited by the Heavenly Tao may enter. You have no aura of the Heavenly Tao. Leave at once.
An ant like you dares to block my path?
Your so-called Heavenly Tao cannot control the followers of the Ancestor of Annihilation.
What are you going to do?
Today, I came here to sweep away all the prodigies of the past 100,000 years, and destroy the great path of this universe.
You two nobodies, dare to speak arrogantly.
With so many mighty beings here, you still dare to be so arrogant? Watch closely, this is the gap between us.
Master, we've arrived.
Here is the arena of the Path of Emperors.
How can the two of them come here?
How could the two of them come to a place like this?
A mere half-saint? Even if they fly for a lifetime, they can't leave the planet. Could it be what second senior sister said that day?
Fang Hao. He wasn't even at the half-saint level at all. He is an immortal emperor.
What are you thinking nonsense? Actually thinking Fang Hao is an immortal emperor? It must be after Su Wanna was possessed by the will of the universe, participating in the Imperial Road competition, delusionally seeking the reward of the Great Tao.
Never thought that you too could also come to a place like this. 500 years no see. I thought you died of old age.
500 years no see. You've become such an incongruous sight.
Incongruous? Do you know what level we are at now?
Do you know I've become a disciple of a supreme powerhouse? Now I can look down on all beings. Even great emperors are like ants before me.
Before long, this universe will be under the dominion of us two brothers.
Then the big shots behind you better be careful. I heard you killed the Saint Lord of Tai Holy Land. Who knows, one day this new master of yours will also get a knife in the back from you, you turncoat.
What did you say?
I'm just stating facts, and you get all worked up. What? Just because I don't say it doesn't mean you didn't do it.
You're asking for death.
Warner, no need to waste words with them. Let's go.
Yes. Master, now Wanna has achieved the earthly immortal realm. Why not let Wanna destroy these two? To purge the sect for you.
No rush. The opponent I have prepared for you, the ancestor of annihilation, hasn't been summoned yet.
Senior brother, are we just going to let him go? Not kill them?
These two can be crushed with a snap of the fingers. What's the hurry? Let them first witness me subduing the prodigies of the Imperial Pass, witness us welcoming the arrival of the Annihilation Ancestor, then after they regret and fear, we strike. Isn't that better?
As expected, Big Senior Brother is more thoughtful.
Good. Let them live a little longer, then. For this battle for the Imperial throne, I sealed away my lifespan for 50,000 years and finally, today has arrived.
The great emperor of Southern Ridge is here. It is said 50,000 years ago, he proved his Tao through battle and became an emperor. He is hailed as the most powerful attacker in 100,000 years.
I will prove that I, the great emperor of colorful reign, am the greatest of the past 100,000 years. These 100,000 years are my era.
The great emperor of colorful reign is a reincarnated celestial being. He is also a powerhouse in the imperial contention.
Great emperor of 9 netherworlds, great emperor of Eastern arrival, great emperor of Golden Emperor, so many great emperors have all come.
Each is the strongest of their respective era. They sealed away their lifespans
to keep themselves at their peak, all for today's battle.
What bullshit great emperors. Just a bunch of ants. All of you, come at me together, and you still can't match even one of my hands.
You're asking for death. Take my ninefold art.
Is this all you've got?
What?
It seems the Imperial contention is nothing but a joke.
My fellow disciple and I, casually, can sweep away you ants.
Suppress.
Such terrifying pressure. I can't even resist.
This aura. Their cultivation level is celestial.
A true celestial is born only once in a million years. Why have two appeared at once?
Fang Hao, Su Wanna, do you feel it? This is my current level. I am a true celestial.
Fang Hao,
Su Wanna,
can you feel it? This is my current level of cultivation.
I am a true immortal.
Who would have thought that in just 500 years, this scumbag also became an immortal? Master, did the enemy you prepared for your disciple turn out to be these two traitors?
What's the rush? Your enemy hasn't arrived yet.
Master, you've trained me with all your might, and in 500 years, I achieved the Red Dust Immortal. Why did they also become immortals?
These two idiots, the ancestor of annihilation, modified their souls with his techniques. On the surface, they've become immortals, but their cultivation level was all granted. To grow, they will forever remain puppets of the ancestor of annihilation. And they think they've struck gold.
Master, the ancestor of annihilation you mentioned, could it be the legendary, terrifying being who devoured 8 universes?
Just ants.
I wonder why you two seniors have come here. What is your instruction?
I've come for one thing only today. By the decree of the ancestor of annihilation, I am to welcome the ancestor of annihilation to descend upon the Imperial Pass.
The ancestor of annihilation.
Such a terrifying aura.
I, a mighty great emperor, my soul is actually trembling.
Look at the sky. Something is descending into our universe.
How dare you call the ancestor of annihilation a thing? You're asking for death. You top geniuses of the past 100,000 years, I give you two choices, either submit to the annihilation Holy Land, or die. Welcome the ancestor of annihilation, descend upon this universe. Welcome the ancestor of annihilation to this universe.
This is the ancestor of annihilation, such a terrifying aura.
I've heard of the ancestor of annihilation in ancient texts. Legend says he once destroyed a universe.
It's him, the oldest legend in heaven and earth. The ancestor of annihilation actually exists.
Since you've seen annihilation, why not pay homage?
Emperor Caillou is willing to join the Annihilation Sanctuary and honor the ancestor of annihilation as the Holy Lord.
I also want to join the Annihilation Sanctuary.
I'm willing to.
I'll join too. I want to join too.
I'm willing to.
I'm willing to.
I'm willing to.
I'll join too.
I'll join too.
This is the ancestor of annihilation, a titan who has swallowed several universes. This aura doesn't seem as powerful as I imagined. Not even a billionth of my masters.
The ancestor of annihilation visits our universe today, founding the immortal Annihilation Sanctuary.
All of you are now disciples of the Annihilation Sanctuary, when the ancestor conquers the entire universe, spreading the great way of annihilation.
Yes, sir.
All of you, abandon your own paths, and cultivate the annihilation heavenly art anew.
Just like us. Sooner or later, you can become immortals. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But today, two people are not worthy of submission, and can only become sacrifices.
Sacrifices? Who are they?
I don't want to be a sacrifice.
Fang Hao, Su Wana. Guess who will be the sacrifice today?
Master, this ancestor of annihilation is quite interesting. He doesn't seem like an ordinary immortal, far stronger than He Hai and Wei Ming.
Indeed. This is the opponent I've prepared for you.
Master, you actually prepared this level of opponent for the young master? That's a terrifying existence from ancient legends. When he shook the heavens, even my universe hadn't been born yet.
The path I've prepared for Wana is the path to conquer the heavens. Just an ancestor of annihilation in a few reincarnation cycles, swallowing a few universes. What's there to be proud of? Wana, you've cultivated the tribulation transcendence immortal art. How do you feel about this opponent?
The ancestor of annihilation's strength is indeed formidable, but this disciple is confident to defeat him. Moreover, Wana is very satisfied with the opponent Master chose.
Emperor Nanling, I heard you're said to be the strongest attacker in 100,000 years.
Yes, good. Now go.
And cripple Su Wana's cultivation.
Cut off the cosmic wool inside her.
As you command.
This attack is it just tickling me.
The attack power of Emperor Nanling is said to be enough to slay an emperor.
Yet within a day, twice in a row didn't even hurt anyone.
Who is this person? Could it be another true immortal?
What?
The Emperor's attack is like a tickle to me.
But it has no effect on her at all. In these 500 years. Did they get some opportunity again?
Just amateur tricks. Pity. Those who are not true immortals are mere ants. Everyone else, attack together. Take down Su Wana.
Your attacks are only this.
Our strongest moves, surprisingly, can't even break her defense.
Who is she, really? The top prodigies of 100,000 years attack together, yet can't even shake this person.
Trash. A bunch of trash. And you call yourselves the top prodigies of 100,000 years? You sealed away your lifespan just to compete at the Imperial Gate, and yet you can't even defeat someone who has cultivated less than 1,000 years.
Cultivated less than 1,000 years, and yet has such terrifying power? This. What a heaven-sent genius.
As expected, can't count on a bunch of ants. He Hai, you go.
Senior brother, this junior brother has long wanted to meet Su Wana.
Little junior sister, it's been 500 years.
Let me see how much you've improved. Nirvana Heavenly Art.
Strike.
Break.
You. How could you break my Nirvana Saint Body and Heavenly Art? Your realm. What?
Wana, no need to use the heaven and earth closure. Release all your aura. Show your opponent.
As you command.
This aura. You've become an immortal too.
My master trained me for 500 years. This is my current level, becoming an immortal in the mortal world.
Immortal? How is that possible? How could you have reached that level too? You obtained the Nirvana Saint body and practiced the Nirvana heavenly art. It took me 500 years just to barely become an immortal, but 500 years ago, you were only at the Saint realm. In just 500 years, you became an immortal in the mortal world. Impossible.
In just 500 years, you became an immortal.
This person's talent is the greatest in all eternity.
It's impossible. The universal Tao has its limits.
Only one person can become an immortal every million years.
We fellow disciples received the Nirvana ancestor's blessing. Only then could we become immortals. But your master Feng Hao is so lousy, how did he get you this far?
My master Fang Hao has never been simple. You just destroyed with your own hands, your own greatest opportunity in all eternity.
You have already become an immortal. Why do you still come to the imperial path to vie for dominance?
Today, I am following my esteemed master Fang Hao's orders, to find an opponent, to test my Tao fruit.
You.
Do you intend to fight us? Su Wanner, with just one simple strike, broke my Nirvana heavenly art. I can't possibly defeat him.
Senior brother. Since it's a battle, you should take the lead. Kill Su Wanner. Me?
You are worthy to test my Tao fruit. Today, my master chose an opponent for me. It's you. Nirvana ancestor.
A young child became an immortal because of this. I wonder what great opportunity he got. It seems this universe can still bring me some surprises.
You want to challenge the ancestor? Who do you think you are? The ancestor of extinction has experienced countless cycles and destructions of universes. Since ancient times, the embodiment of the oldest legend.
And you?
500 years ago, or just a saint no better than an ant, you also want to fight the ancestor to the death? First get past this move of mine.
In this universe, there are few who can match my disciple now that extinction has come. It's perfect.
And who are you?
Feng Hao.
Strange. I am already at the Immortal King realm. Why can't I see through this person's cultivation at all?
Is he a half-saint, or some other realm?
Feng Hao, you couldn't break through to half-saint even at death, but you got extremely lucky and nurtured an immortal. But unfortunately, today you've met ancestor extinction, and all of you will die.
I cultivated the tribulation transcendence immortal art, endured 9 emperor tribulations, and became immortal through enlightenment. Today's battle, it's still uncertain who will win.
Not bad. A junior who became immortal in 500 years, indeed qualifies for me to make a move. Let me search your soul, and examine closely what opportunity you obtained.
Swallowed. The ancestor of extinction instantly devoured that mysterious female immortal. It was over in one move.
I can no longer feel her presence. The ancestor of extinction is truly terrifying. Even a true immortal can't resist.
Do you see? This is the power of the ancestor. Even an immortal who lives forever is nothing more than a candy pill before the ancestor. He can devour them at will. Your fate will be like Su Wanner's.
I am willing to completely submit to the ancestor. I voluntarily give up my cultivation and rebuild the path of extinction.
I am also willing to rebuild the path of extinction. I am willing to follow the ancestor.
Follow the ancestor of extinction. Follow the ancestor of extinction. Follow the ancestor of extinction.
The last disciple was devoured by the ancestor of extinction. Now he's all alone, and he can still leisurely drink tea.
When he's about to die at any moment. How can he be so calm? I really don't know if he's stupid or crazy.
You said the universal will possess my disciple's body. Then who is he? Little cutie. Long time no see. Do you still recognize me? What? You didn't possess Su Wanner? Then what about her?
How is this possible?
And who said my disciple lost?
How is this possible? How could this universe have such a terrifying powerhouse? Clearly just entering the true immortal realm, yet managed to inflict a Tao injury on me, a peak immortal king. And that physique, that bone structure, seems to be a constitution that once suppressed the heavens. Even more ancient than me. Could it be? Could this person be related to that one? Not good. Run.
Ancestor. What? Ancestor of extinction. He ran.
That mysterious immortal woman blew the ancestor of extinction apart with one strike.
How? How is this possible?
Nothing is impossible. 500 years ago, the young master could wipe you out with a wave of his hand. 500 years later, he can even destroy the one you rely on. Ancestor.
Rough.
Master. Disciple has fulfilled the mission. Defeated the eternal ancestor of extinction.
Good, good. It seems that in this Emperor Pass battle for supremacy, the final champion has already appeared. Look.
Master, that is.
This is this universe's reward to you. Moreover, it's not just a reward nurtured once every 100,000 years. It's a reward that only comes once per universe. This sword is not just a weapon. It also contains the past eons of this universe, all the Tao insights. It will be very useful for you to break through to the Immortal King realm.
Wow.
You saved this universe from the ancestor of extinction. The will of the universe is thanking you. Take it.
Disciple obeys.
But the escaped ancestor of extinction must be in pain.
His immortal platform was almost shattered. I have experienced several reincarnations, never experienced such a perilous battle. It will probably take tens of millions of years to recover. Before I can fully heal, those two guys have made some progress cultivating the extinction heaven art. It's time for me to reap them.
Master, this celestial sword is so amazing. Every time I wield it, countless insights from billions of beings flash through my mind. When I touch it during cultivation, all kinds of wonderful insights appear.
This sword contains the entire universe's accumulated Tao insights since ancient times. And although you are a genius of unparalleled talent, you have cultivated for less than 1,000 years. Your foundation is too shallow. This artifact makes up for your weakness. You have unparalleled comprehension, and you can maximize its potential.
Master, I feel that once I fully grasp the insights from this sword, there's a good chance I'll break through to the Immortal King realm.
Good. I'll set up a time formation for you, where 1 year inside is like a blink outside. Take your time to comprehend inside. I'll wait for your good news.
Thank you, Master. It's just a pity that I didn't kill He Hai and Wei Ming back then they got away. Now it's not easy to find them.
They've already left this universe. This is where the ancestor summoned us. The ancestor's true form is here.
Senior brother, about the battle between Su Wanner and the ancestor last time, what happened? Is it really what they said, that the ancestor was?
Nonsense. The ancestor is an eternal and terrifying existence. How could something happen? There must be another reason.
You're here.
Greetings, ancestor.